In this video, I'm going to give you a couple of really good reasons as to why you should absolutely automate your business and build it so that it can run independently of you and ultimately make it into a sellable asset. So many of you guys watching this right now are self-employed, you're sole traders, whether you're in the construction business, maybe you're a digital marketer, maybe you're an accountant, a bookkeeper, or a hairdresser. Regardless of what industry you are in, this absolutely 100% applies to you, and I'm going to explain to you why. So first of all, if you're a self-employed business owner and your business depends heavily on you to manage the day-to-day operations, okay? That one business is responsible for your income, your salary, your lifestyle, providing for your family or whatever it might be. So let's look at that as one leg to the table. Your business is one leg to the table being your life, okay? Let's say something happens out of your control and it kicks that leg from under the table. What happens to your life? Your business is gone, your salary is gone. What's going to happen to your quality of life and your lifestyle and the knock-on effect it's going to have on your family? Okay, let's put that situation aside. So going back to your current situation again, self-employed, sole trader, business heavily dependent on you, lack of systems, lack of delegation, lack of team, lack of structure, lack of organization. Let's say something happens to you. You get injured, you get sick, you end up in an accident, whatever that might be, and you physically cannot work in your business for the next 90 days. What will happen to your business? Will your business still run smoothly without you? Will it still attract new customers? Do you have a sales process that does not depend on you to answer the phone or make calls, that converts new leads into paying customers? Will those new customers still receive the service that they are paying for? Will taxes still get filed? Will receipts still get logged? Will the bank reconciliation still get done and payroll be looked after? Will the phone still get answered? Will emails get responded to? Or will it all just fall apart because you're no longer there to keep an eye on everything and to run it all? The reality is that right now, you're stuck on the tools, your business is heavily dependent on you, and you simply cannot afford to get sick, to get injured, to take some time off, and your business definitely is not sellable. So if you ever want to exit your business, or if it comes to the point where you want to retire, what are you going to do with a business that's heavily dependent on you and it lacks structure and systems and a team? Shut it down is probably your only option because it's not worth anything because it's so dependent on you. So the way that I'm going to show you how to build your business is ultimately to achieve the end result of getting you off the tools, removing you as the owner from the day-to-day of the business, putting systems in place, putting proper structures in place, building a team and delegating responsibility to other people who can manage and run and grow your business for you without you and better than you ever could on your own. Because the reality is right now that you are the bottleneck within your business. And while you probably are a very good business operator and you're probably very skilled at what you do, you only have so many hours in the day. Your energy is limited. Your resources are limited. And if your business is heavily dependent on you and you remain the bottleneck to that business is absolutely going to be limited, not just in its growth potential, but in its efficiency also. So like I said, by building your business in this way, not only does it offer you the security financially and the peace of mind that if something does happen, your business doesn't fall apart, you still receive your salary as the owner without having to be responsible for all of the day-to-day works. But it also means that you'll have a lot more free time. So once you understand this system and this process, you've applied it to your business and your business can now run and grow independently of you. You can now take that knowledge and that process and that system and start another business or maybe acquire another business to start building more legs to the table, because ultimately the last thing you want is to be relying on one income stream or one business or just one leg to the table, because like I said at the start of this video, if something happens that's outside of your control and that business gets wiped out, well, at least you have 2 or 3 or 4 other legs to the table which can provide you with an income, with a salary and with that financial security and peace of mind, rather than just being stuck on the tools all day, stressed out, trading your time, owning a job, which is essentially what it is right now, where you are responsible for doing all the work. Like I said, if you're a digital marketer, you're in on the laptop building the websites, running ad campaigns. If you're a roofer, you're up on the roof taking off the tiles. If you're a hairdresser, you're cutting hair. If you're a bookkeeper, you're in on the spreadsheets. Regardless of what business you have or what industry you're in, this is a principle-based system. So if this sounds like you, and if you're seriously interested in evolving from self-employed, sole trader, on the tools, everything is dependent on you mode, to actually owning a business that can run, grow and thrive independently of you, where you're not responsible for absolutely everything within it, a business that has good systems and structures in place and has a team in place, well, then make sure to click the link down below or somewhere around this video where I explain to you in a little bit more detail how this system actually works and how you can apply this to your business and your situation.